How did you meet your husband? Where's your husband from? Why are you hiding his face? Or today's gist, I'm going to be doing is this need to be groundnut so that I will groundnut make me to be able to remember everything so that I will not skip anything. But today it's going to be how I met my husband. I don't know if I have not. Some people, many people know him, but that is not the story for today. That is the story for another day. The story for today is how I met my husband. And for it to flow well, I get Jack here using groundnut to gist it. All right. Thank you. So, I met my husband. Water. Thank you. Thank you, my husband. So, I met my husband in 2014. Yeah, in 2014, September. We schooled together in the university. We schooled together in, from 2014 until we finished from school, went for service. So let me tell you how it happened. Sometime in October 2014, I was just inside school. I saw him from a very far distance. He used to have afro, like he doesn't used to have his hair. He used to have this grown hair. So I saw him. He was so quiet, this guy, this introverted guy, And I like, yeah, he's cute too. See him lip. But we were not in the same department. We were not even the same level. I was one level ahead of him actually. So I didn't know that he liked me. Oh, that day too, he saw me too, and he liked me. We used to see ourselves inside school once, but nothing was bringing us together. Not classes, no course was bringing us together. Nothing. We just didn't have any connection for like as per school connection, classes or anything. It was just you pass, I pass, I see you, I stop, I admire you, he too, he admire me. We didn't know. I was just admiring him without approaching him. Same thing with him too. So, but he used to be friends with some of my classmates, right? According to him, he used to come to my building where we used to have our lectures. But I haven't seen him in my building before, but he used to come because of me. You just see me, you just go. And to the point, and he's the kind of guy that you hardly see him inside school. When you see him inside school, like at the point I was not saying, God, I want to jam this guy again today. That kind of a thing, because he's a very scarce person. A very, very scarce person. So he asked some of my cousins about me. You see this thing they used to say about if it's about business or anything, let those that want to ask about you ask those that like you. Because if they ask those that don't like you, they will rubbish your name. Oh. They will do your name yeye. My customers that he asked did my name yeye before him. Like they told him all manner of things. Some were true, some were lies, but the lies plenty past the truth. They told him all manner of things about. So even told him that I had a very serious date outside school. That he should not approach me. That I'm unapproachable. And this and that. Sometimes I used to do wrong. So many things. Sometimes people with this person, plenty things that they told this guy. And it didn't even end there. Even in the hostel, they used to say things about me in the hostel. But that's by the way. I don't even want to go back. But it gets me like I feel like I should go and confront with my customers. But I've grown past that, right? So that was it. We were just busy admiring ourselves from a distance until we graduated and left and went for service. So after some years, no, so a year after I left school, I left I left a year before him, right? So a year after I left, I was just seeing somebody on my Facebook who was always, if I post picture on my Facebook, he's always the first person to love it. Don't forget, I didn't know his name when we were in school. Oh. I didn't know his name. I didn't know his department. I didn't know anything about him. It was just me admiring the guy that I used to see inside school. So he said he wanted to approach me in school too, but he was scared because of what they told him and blah 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 blah. So he found me on Facebook and added me on Facebook. I remember his name being his surname being the same name with my brother's name. So somebody sent me friend request on Facebook. Usually I will go through your profile to know if I know from anywhere before I accept. But what made me to accept his own was that his surname that sounds like my brother's name. I just clicked accept without even checking his profile. So I noticed that that person that has that name, each time I post on my story, he's the first to love it, not even like to love it. He's the first to write my name and say, "You look beautiful, gorgeous." I'll just say thank you. I'll not open profile. I didn't open the profile. So Even if I post on my feed, is the first to like it, to love it. So one day, I said, let me even open this person's profile that is not liking my picture. I opened this, and it was this guy that was admiring. I said, "What? Is it this guy?" Yeah. I now felt was I used to ignore him when he sends me message on my like when he compliments on my picture. I would just ignore him. Do you get? So I felt so bad for even ignoring him all this while because so at some point, when I now opened his profile, I said, "Oh, this my guy in school. Guy I used to like in school. Oh," and I started communicating with him. I started replying to his, got all those things. So at a point, and he was not in Nigeria then. Oh, he was not. He had left for masters. So there was a time too I was actually all about leaving Nigeria. So when I wanted to travel, I said, "Make I even ask this guy about the country he's in." I entered his DM and asked him about the country he's in. And that was it. That was how, from asking about the country, trying to, he now helped me to get admission and helped me to, a whole lot of things about traveling abroad then. Helped me to make some inquiries. And his birthday was now, when I started talking, he now said he likes me. He now started telling me how he used to like me in school. Me, I told him how me too, I used to also like him in school. See me, I said I'm going to this is granite. I never even put one of my mouth. This don't carry me to go where I don't know. Let me drink water first. Oh God. So that's telling me how what my customer said about me, blah blah blah. That boss is said, okay, he hasn't seen anything that indicates those things that they are saying. I said, no, no wahala. So and it was very close to my birthday. My birthday, right? So we were just talking. That I was he used to work from home then. So he used to have enough time to talk with me on the phone. We're just talking as friends. Like for me, I liked him. I was so in love. I've already worked, but I was scared because I didn't want something that was short time. I didn't want to like this guy and then to just end like others ended, right? So he now said to me that he likes me. I told him that if you like me I like you too, but you have to marry me under 6 months because I don't want to invest myself in this thing and then to just end like the rest. I don't have that kind of time to waste again. He said no, he likes me, but 6 months was too small for him. I said, "Top, but don't if you know that you don't have interest in her, just leave me alone. If you don't want to do this thing forever, just leave me alone. Let me just live my life the way I'm living my life." He said no, that he's into me, he likes me. And my birthday was on March 30th that year. He knew my birthday. I never even say yes or anything. We never even start with the date. This guy sent me packages. I don't know how I was able to get. I was living in Bayelsa then. This guy sent me birthday package. Like I don't know how he was able to organize it. That was the first time I ever got birthday surprise. He surprised me on my birthday. Then on his own birthday is April 9th, right? April 12th. I forgot my birthday. Baby, babe, babe. Is it night? I be 12th. Sha, is that night? I don't forget. My brain will boot. I beg. I know my brain is just boot, not booting now. So a day before his birthday, he asked me out. He said, "Be my girlfriend," and I said, "I will." And that was it. We started dating. It was frustrating. Like when I say it was, when he's an introvert and me, I'm an extrovert. It wasn't just working. It wasn't working. The times I want to talk, he keep quiet. Sometimes he will just go off and not talk to me for no reason. Maybe I did something or I said something that is not okay with him. He will not tell me. He will just block me out. Like he not block me. He will just not talking to me. I send him messages. He will not answer me. He will not talk to me. Oh, I want to this. At some point, I was thinking he was having mental problem because I'm like, what kind of person is this? That will just stay. Don't just stop talking to you. I didn't know that was his own way of expressing his whatever. It took me like years to get to understand this guy. And now that I've understood him, it's easier and simple. Yeah, I know what they make him verse. It's not even verse, but I know what I'm going to do that might put him off. Do you get? It was like a strong. I almost opted out of that thing when we were doing because it was frustrating. You want to talk, the guy is quiet. You want to gist, he's quiet. He wasn't, but now, see who is in this house spanking my ass up and down, and him spanking me up and down, pressing my body, and him. He's now, not like he's an extrovert, but he's now so into me that we can be crazy in this house together. We can just be crazy in this house together. But when we're outside, he goes back to his shelf. He's a very introverted person. Me, he's very, very introverted, right? So that was it though. People that want to know how I met my husband. We used to be schoolmates that we were just admiring ourselves without knowing that we were both liking ourselves. So, and we got married, we have a son together. So that's that. I don't think this gist is interesting, Sha, but that's what happened. Thank you for watching. And please do share, subscribe, like, comment, and turn on your post notification. Please help me to help myself. See, there are more gist coming on this channel, right? The only way you can encourage me is by sharing my links to people that love gist. Me, I'll be gisting things, so like plenty gist they come. Do you get? So just support me, help me. Also follow me on all my social media platforms. All the same name, UD and Family Lifestyle. All of them the same name, UD and Family Lifestyle. If you follow me too plenty, follow me too well, I will reveal his face. I will reveal his face. Just follow me, all right? Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I didn't even know I would even have this kind of view on my first two videos. I was like, I knew this. What is it around me? Well, thank you for the love. Oh, we appreciate. My husband, and Olisa, we appreciate. Thank you very, very much for the genuine kindness. We really, really appreciate. Thank you. Bye.